Hey, guess what? This is my very light pollution-y lazy vlog. There's a lot of light pollution coming in from the windows. But you know what? I don't care. I'm just going to go with it because that's what a lazy vlog is. So, quick update on my web series, The Darkest Timeline. The cast is almost full. I've only got a couple more parts to fill, and so we're just about ready to start rolling, man. So, yeah, I'm about to do an open casting call. Just putting that out there. So hopefully soon we can have a table read and get all the cast together for the first time and then move into production. So you want to help us out, make it work? Check out our Indiegogo campaign and help us make an awesome web series. Thank you to everybody who's done that already. Everybody else, what are you waiting for? And now on to the topic of today's video. Link in the place where links generally are. So the Mandela effect, which is a topic that has been on my mind to almost an obsessive rate in the recent of times, because, well, I'm putting together, the show, The Darkest Timeline, and it kind of revolves around it. So I've been looking into it a lot. But also, check it out. There's one about me. So if you don't know what the Mandela effect is, why not? That was rude. I'm sorry. The Mandela effect is when a large group of people have a collective false memory. And it's not just I was wrong. It's not just you were wrong about whatever it was. It's you remember it, and it's this internal feeling of, no, I'm right, but that's wrong. The thing is wrong. And there's one about me, man. And I knew this. I've known this for many years, many years, most of my life number of years, because this has always been a thing, but I never connected it to the Mandela effect until just recent days, recently number of days. So in the movie that I was in, during the Never Feast, just before the food fight, Peter starts to remember, or not remember, imagine. He starts to imagine that there's never food, and then the food appears. And then I'm sitting next to him, and I don't say is, "You're doing it, Peter." No, sir. No, sir or ma'am. You sitting there going like this, "Yeah, that's what you said." That's not what I said. You going, huh? That look? You people making that look? No. That is not what I said. "You're doing it, Peter" was not the line. Go watch the movie. I'm accurate. The line was, "You're doing it." Then Peter responds to me by saying, "Doing what?" And then Isaiah Robinson, Pockets, on the other side of Peter, then says, "Using your imagination, Peter." He says Peter. I don't say Peter. I say, "You're doing it." I know, right? It totally just made you go boom in the head. Go look. Go what? Put in your DVD. Go look it up on YouTube. I'm telling you. The line was, "You're doing it." Period. End of sentence. There's no Peter at the end of my line there. So I kind of love the fact that I am the center of a Mandela effect type thingy, Mandela and his effect. And I have another one. I have a question for everyone. Question. If you're watching this, then you are obligated to answer. Do you remember? I have it right here. On my, where is it? Here it is. Do you remember this movie? Titan AE. Do you remember? Okay. In this, okay. Do you remember? Okay. I remember I just tossed it. I just tossed the DVD. Why did I do that? I remember very clearly the song from Creed, "Can You Take Me Higher," being the main theme song to that movie, Titan AE. I don't know, played during the ending credits or something. I remember it being the main theme song. I remember watching the music video on MTV before the days of internet video and people making homemade remixes and intertwining things. I remember watching the music video on MTV and it being intercut with scenes from that movie. But now, there's not connected. I just looked up the music video It's not there. I watched the movie, no connection. It's not listed in the soundtrack. It doesn't play on the ending credits. Am I the only one that remembers these two things being connected? Because now I cannot find evidence anywhere that that song was connected to this movie in any way. I'm sure it was, though. I remember it. Mr. Man, with your inaccurate telling of current timeline reality things. I can't be the only one. Nobody else remembers it. If you remember it, tell me that I'm not crazy in the comments. Because I'm not crazy. Hey, guess what? This was my lazy vlog.